Imagine someone holding eye contact with you, not in a creepy, starey way, but actually just a soft gaze, eye to eye. They're not looking around. They're not checking their phone. They're just holding eye contact with you pleasantly. They're interested in the words coming out of your mouth. And they're actually listening to what you're saying. It's a pleasure. It is truly fulfilling on a primal level for us humans to be listened to like that. It might even be better than sex for a lot of people. People who have maybe a wound around not being heard or not being seen, to genuinely be heard and listened to by another human is such a gift to give that person. Along with holding eye contact, generally 95% of the time as they're speaking, a second piece is really cool as well. And that is not rushing to respond. Let's say someone is speaking. They say, and then I went to Chick-fil-A and I got a number one and I got a lemonade. Actually, I got an Arnold Palmer and I got the cookie because I haven't had a cookie from Chick-fil-A in a while. And I got the number one meal, of course, with the buffalo sauce and the 2 Chick-fil-A sauces, one for my sandwich, one for my fries. And it was so good. Once they say that last part, and it was so good, and you're listening to them, and notice my body language. That's awesome. That's awesome. 2 things happen there. I'm pausing before responding. Let there be a beat or 2. They say their piece, silence. Nice. It's going to change their experience of you profoundly. And the second thing is, I'm literally just affirming their experience as a human being. And I'm not adding my own thoughts and commentary on top. I don't need to pitch in my perspective of how good their experience was at Chick-fil-A. People just want to share what the fuck they want to share. And they want to be witnessed. And they want to be affirmed. And I am no different. If you would do those 2 things tonight or tomorrow or the next conversation or 2 that you have, your experience of relating to other people, you're going to feel it in your body. If you take that pause after someone communicates something to you, if you hold eye contact and take a beat, take a second beat, and then respond, you're going to feel so much different in your body. And you're going to realize, holy shit, this is me actually listening to somebody for the first time in my life. I'm looking them in the eye with a soft, neutral gaze because I just like this person. I like hanging out with this person. I like sharing communion with this person. And I don't need to fill the space. I don't need to fill the silence with my comeback or my response or my reply. If you apply this consciously to your next couple conversations you have, you're going to feel the power and the shift that will happen in your connections with people. And they're going to feel it. And they're probably going to comment, to be honest. And if they don't, even if they don't, notice in your body how you feel. When you pause before responding and you just hold eye contact with raw, loving presence. Watch your relationships skyrocket in their quality, in their satisfaction, in your and their sense of actually connecting to other people. And in this smartphone age, this very digital, very ChatGPT, AI age, where so many of us are over probably 5 hours a day of screen time with our phones and laptops or whatever, usually more for most people. Check the data. I'm telling you that if you can listen better than anyone else in their life, that is such a free, organic, from the soul gift you can give other people. And you'll also feel how good it feels for no other reason but just to have the feeling of doing it. You're going to understand what I mean. And when you do this with other people, you're going to start to realize there's so much beauty happening in conversations when you can allow there to be space and a sense of spaciousness between the words, between what they're saying and what you're saying, and the sound of the birds, that there are no awkward silences because you're so in your heart, you're so in your own body and present with this person. The entire relationship can take on a new flavor, a new quality, a new brilliance. Enjoy that. That's what I have for you today in today's video. There's a pleasure in conversation. There's an art to conversation. So let me know what you think in the comments. Let me know if you try this with friends, with your husband or wife or your girlfriend or boyfriend. Let me know if you try this tonight with a client or anybody, a stranger on the street. Let me know your experience of what makes communication, what makes good communication for you. Is there anything that I missed? That's it. I love you. Keep it real out here. I hope this is valuable. I trust this is valuable because I know it is, and it has been for me. Share a comment. Share this with a friend who may value this as well. Good to see you. See you tomorrow.